So today is Tuesday, and on Saturday I'm going on a holiday. I'm going to Bali for a week. It's actually my birthday next week, so this will be my first time overseas for a birthday, and I have a few friends that'll be there as well, so it's going to be just a really nice little getaway. But the most important part is that this is actually going to be a proper vacation for me. Every other time that I've traveled over the last 4 or 5 years, I've always taken work with me. I've always been filming, I've always been thinking about all the editing and doing the editing, the emails, everything, but not this time. This time, I want to go on a holiday that's an actual proper holiday with no pressure. If I post to Instagram, I post to Instagram. If I don't, I don't, and I'm so excited for that. So today I thought I would go through some of the things that I like to do in order to prepare for a holiday, because there is no worse feeling than when coming through that door after being away and your house is disorganized, that your life is just a mess, and it stresses me out thinking about it. So there are certain things that I like to do in the lead up to a holiday so that I can feel more organized and prepared for the holiday, but also organized and prepared for when I get back. And I thought I would share these little things that I like to do with you in case you're traveling sometime soon. If you are, do let me know where it is that you're going, and let's get into organizing myself to go away. I'm so excited. The first thing that I like to do, that I start almost a week out, is organizing my clothes and my outfits and my clothes washing. So on Sunday night I did a really big load of washing. I actually did all of my clothes washing, so pretty much all my clothes are clean right now. And then for the next week, or at least a few days beforehand, I try to wear things that I will 100% not be taking with me when I go away, which for this holiday, it's pretty easy because it's winter right now and I'm going on a summer holiday. So I'm not taking any of my outfit. I have my coat from Forever New, I have a black knit from Forever New, I have my jeans from Just Jeans, my boots from Joanne Mercer, and then I have this great little necklace I picked up about 2 weeks ago from Dish, and I will have it linked in the description if I can still find it, but it's actually got 3 tiers, and I've just tucked the longest one into my shirt, and I've got 2 out today. But it's so versatile. Sometimes I'll just have 1, sometimes I'll have all 3, and I can mix and match the length depending on the outfit. Great necklace. I will be taking the necklace with me, but that doesn't need to be washed or anything. So basically I just really try to stick to super casual clothes and just clothes that I'm not taking. And the reason for that is I just do not like the idea of being caught out at the end and having to rush and try and get things washed and dried. It just makes things really easy if you start preparing the week before with your clothes and what you're planning on wearing. The next thing that I like to do in the lead up to going on a holiday is beauty treatment preparation. So today I have a couple of appointments, and I'm going to take you along with me. And I'm having some things done that I've never had before, which I'm quite excited about because it's my birthday month. It's the one month of the year that I tend to do and buy things that I don't normally do for myself, so I'm quite excited about that. But I'm getting my hair done today. I'm off to see Peter. I have some quite dark roots at the moment. I think it's been 7 weeks or 6 weeks. I normally go every 8 weeks, and it is almost timed out perfectly since my first appointment this year in January, so that's just great timing. I want to go a little bit blonder as well because I'm feeling just a little bit dark, and because it's a bit of a tropical holiday, I want to just be a little bit brighter. So I'm getting my hair done. I always feel so great after I get my hair done. And then I'm also seeing Effie, and she's going to do eyelash extensions, which I've never had done before, so I'm very excited. That way I'll have fabulous lashes for the entire trip and I won't have to worry about sticking them on. And then she's also going to henna tattoo my brows as well. So I'm really excited about that. There's a few other things that I normally do, like nails, for example, although I'm pretty sure my nails are fine. I had one break last week, and so I went and got them done. I'll see how I'm feeling on Friday night as to whether I think they'll be too grown out by the time I leave, but I usually always do my nails right before I go on any holiday. That's something I've been doing for years. And then I do my fake tanning as well. So I haven't fake tanned in ages because it's winter and I just can't be bothered, but I'm excited for that too. And if I think of anything else, I'll let you know, but I'm gonna head out the door and get to these appointments. That blonde. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Well, you said blonder.
Yeah, no, I really did want to be blonder. I'm so excited. Oh wow, look at it. I'm done and I feel fresh and very blonde. And I've got Peter and Ebony with me. Peter's a superstar and Ebony is
just a star.
Just a star.
No, why are we all doing the same?
Oh well.
Literally, so as she walked in, like, I love we're all from Melbourne.
You can tell. Anyways, I'm so happy and I've got my lashes and my eyebrows down and I'm all ready for my holiday.
She's beautiful. She's been here since like 11 o'clock this morning.
Yeah. I've been here all day, just chilling.
I didn't realize your Instagram story was that real.
Yeah, no, like, I've been
it was legit.
all day.
She was only tipping me from 2 o'clock.
Anyways, now we're going to dinner. So it's the next day and I feel like a new person. I'm so much blonder and I love it. I've got my lashes done. My makeup took about 2 minutes to do this morning, so that's going to be very helpful for my trip. And I'm just, yeah, so happy with how my hair has been over the last few months. It's not where I want it to be, but since taking out my extensions, Peter has done such a great job at reviving it. I'm just trying to grow out the last of these layers here that were needed to blend the extensions, and I would like it to be about 2 inches longer, but it's finally thickening out and it just feels so healthy. So I'm happy. I'm just hoping that in a year I'm going to have the hair that I've always wanted. Now that's done, I'm able to get on with some of the other things that I need to do before my trip. So another tip that I have is in the weeks leading up, so maybe I started 3 or 4 weeks ago, to think about the things that I might need or want for my trip. Maybe you have a broken suitcase that needs to be replaced, maybe you need travel adapters, luggage tags, or maybe you just want a special outfit or something because you have a nice occasion. I think it's a really great idea to start thinking about it weeks in advance to give yourself time to order things, have them arrive, return them if you need, and then just not be having to run around in that last week trying to pick up things. So thankfully this week I have no reason to go to any shops to get anything because I did it all in advance. So I have new packing cubes that are at the post office that I need to pick up this afternoon that I'm very excited about. But I also just got a new package that I'm going to open because I ordered a hat and a beach wrap skirt because I don't have a beach wrap skirt, and I just thought it would be a very easy thing for me to be able to throw on over my bikini and just wear it pretty much every day. So hopefully these things fit and they work, but I'm gonna show you what I got. So the two things that I picked up are this little hat, although it's not very little, it's quite large. I'm not 100% sure on it. It's something I might look at returning, but I'm glad I've still got a few days to decide what I want to do. And then I also have this black skirt that's like frilly and it's got a tie around the waist. I think it's really nice and it would be nice just to throw over my swimsuits, and so I'm really happy, and I just quickly tried that on over my gym leggings and it's really quite comfortable and I like it. And I actually like to use City Beach as the surf store that I purchased. There aren't any City Beach stores here in Victoria, but I buy it all online because you can actually get a 20% discount if you sign up with Uni Days, which is awesome, and I found that their customer service is really great. I bought a bunch of swimwear from them at Christmas time, so I just like them. If you're looking for a surf store to buy things online, that's the one I use. So really happy with this. I'm gonna duck out soon and I'm going to go and pick up the packing cubes. So as I mentioned, I think it's a good idea to plan these things out in advance. Like I said, I've still got a couple days to make some decisions on those clothes, whether I would like to keep them or not. I'm definitely think I'm gonna keep the skirt though, because it's pretty nice and it's going to be pretty useful. And yeah, so it's a nice opportunity in the weeks leading up to think of things that you might like the hat and the skirt, and then other things that are a little more practical, like the packing cubes that I need to pick up. So I would just recommend giving yourself some time in advance, because I still feel like I haven't given myself enough time to get everything, but I feel pretty good that I did start many weeks ago. There's other times where I've left things way too late and you run out of time, and then you get to your destination and you just wish that you had something. So my best tip probably out of everything in this video is to start thinking a few weeks in advance about all the things that you would like to pack and take with you. picked up all of my packing cubes. I'm so excited to use these and start deciding what's gonna go into each one. There's like I think maybe a bag for dirty washing, a little zip bag, a small sort of rectangular pouch. These two are the same size and they've just got mesh paneling on them. And then there's like a big one and then a medium one as well. So I'm really excited. It's the next day and last night I started putting together some of the pieces of clothing that I would like to take, picking a place in your house. Like for example, mine is my ottoman and I've just started piling up all different clothes here to get an idea of the things that I would like to take. I do have a clothes rack outside that sometimes I use as well when I travel, and I just find it a really good way to start thinking about your outfits, the accessories, any extra pieces you need to grab, rather than leaving it to the last minute. I like to start collecting things a few days in advance. It's the last day and I'm so excited to be leaving tomorrow. So there's a couple of things that I like to do on the day before I leave for a trip, and it's pretty much just house stuff because, as I said earlier, I do not like coming home to a messy and disorganized house. So if I don't have time to clean my entire apartment, I'll do just little bits, and I definitely do not have time to clean my entire apartment, but there are some things I do need to do. First thing I need to do is go around and water all of my plants. I leave this right until the last second so that they are fine for the whole week that I am away. If you're away for longer than a week or, you know, for a substantial amount of time, it's probably a good idea to get someone in to look after certain things in your home. So I'm gonna water my plants and then do a little bit of cleaning. I moved my little propagating station over here. This entire little piece of furniture is becoming a bit of a garden, which I really, really love. I think most of these I'm gonna take to the sink and actually properly water them over there, except for this one because there's no hole in the bottom of that one.
I am sitting at this bar trying to forget all the fun we used to have. Even though I'm better and time has passed, now I wonder where your mind's at.
My sink looks like a total jungle. I love it. I'm gonna leave these here for a little bit to drain and then I'll pop them back into their pots. And I just remembered I have 2 other plants that I need to water.
Out your troubles, wanna drown into your eyes and feel your blue.
I'm just going to unpack the dishwasher and then I have like 3 things I'm going to hand wash.
Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all, a bigger scale, the world inhales as we go.
That's pretty much all of the cleaning done. There is one more thing I wanted to go back to share with you, and that is the last of my beauty routine. So the very last thing I will do tonight is fake tan. Normally I use a 2-hour express tan from Loving Tan, but I'm going to be doing like a proper tan and actually sleep in it so that I'm nice and dark for my holiday. And then there's a couple of other cool things that I wanted to share because I got caught out last time when I went to Italy and I don't want to do that again. So I'll get the products and I'll show you what I'm talking about. These are my tanning products. So as I said, I use the Loving Tan Express 2-hour tan, which you can do in the morning or the evening. It's so easy, I love it. So that's how I normally do my tan, but I want to have a really nice proper dark tan, so I am going to be using the Deluxe Bronzing Mousse in Ultra Dark and sleeping in it. And then the other thing that I wanted to show you is a little bit of a stock take with products. I ended up losing this footage, but what I was saying is to do a stock take of your products before you go overseas. I got caught out last year when my skincare was almost empty and I thought I would just buy some while I was away and I couldn't find them, and then I ended up having a couple of days without skincare, so I just don't want that to happen again. So about a week out from my trip, I started looking at the products that might need replacing. I bought a new moisturizer. I use one from La Roche-Posay. I love it, but the packaging is actually really bad, so I would recommend that you have to really twist the packaging to get the product out, and then when you think it's done, cut it open and you'll still probably get about a month out of the package. And then I also picked up a new makeup remover from Drunk Elephant. It's their cleansing balm. And then I also, my favorite lipstick is just at the end, and I know I don't have enough for the trip, so I picked a new MAC blankety up at the airport on the way out as well. So even my friend got caught out. She needed me to pick her up a new foundation in Melbourne before I left because she didn't quite have enough left in her foundation bottle. So it's really important to do a stock take before you go away. So that is pretty much everything that I'm sharing with you in terms of tips and what I like to do in order to prepare and organize myself for a trip away. I hope you guys have found this video helpful, or at least just interesting to watch. Do let me know if you have any things that you like to do in order to feel more organized when you travel. And up the top here, you can check out my last video. Down the bottom, I'll leave a link to another video, and I will see you in the next one.